Okay, tell me, have you ever met someone who just wouldn't stop talking about their achievements, their opinions, their problems, their life, almost as if no one else in the room existed? Or maybe have you ever caught yourself doing the same? Here is the real shocker. We all are just one step away from being a narcissist, and we don't even realize it. It's that thin line between healthy self-confidence and toxic self-obsession. And sometimes we cross it without even knowing. In today's episode, we are breaking down what narcissism actually is, how we might be unknowingly stepping into that zone, the damage it causes to our personality, and most importantly, how to protect ourselves from becoming that one person who nobody wants to be around. So what exactly is narcissism? Okay, let's get this straight. Narcissism is not just about loving yourself. Self-love is great. Confidence is essential. But narcissism, that's a whole different game altogether. It's when self-love turns into self-obsession. It's when confidence becomes arrogance. It's when we stop listening to others because we believe our voice, our opinions, our life is more important than anyone else's. And it happens to everyone. It happens to CEOs, artists, teachers, doctors, entrepreneurs, even parents. It happens to people who are talented, successful, and ambitious. That's why it's so dangerous. We don't see it creeping in. While some people might come across as the obvious narcissists, here's where it gets interesting. Sometimes narcissists aren't the loud, obvious, self-absorbed people we imagine. Sometimes they're subtle. Sometimes they mask their narcissism as confidence or high self-esteem. And that's where the real problem begins. So what are the signs that you might be crossing the line? Alright, let's do a quick self-check. No judgment, okay? Just reflection. So ask yourself, do I dominate conversations? Do I always turn the topic back to myself? Do I get defensive when someone gives me feedback? Do I find myself exaggerating my achievements or skills? Do I expect special treatment because of my status or success? Do I struggle to genuinely celebrate others' success? Do I interrupt people before they finish talking? Or do I struggle to say I was wrong? If you answered yes to a few of these, don't panic. It doesn't mean that you are a narcissist, but it does mean that you might be tripping closer to the edge of that fine line. And the sooner you realize this, the easier it is to course correct. Do you know what kind of damage narcissism can do to you? Here is the irony of being a narcissist. It doesn't make you